Hey guys, so it's Monday, so I'm getting ready to go to school, getting my coffee done in the kitchen, and yeah, we'll see how today goes.
For the production of ATP is a type of active secondary transport. No, primary. And the transport of sodium and glucose is other example of secondary active transport. Any question about it? Is that clear? The different types of transport? Yeah? Okay, yes.
We outie. Hey, what's up guys, Frank here, and I just wanted to talk to you guys about my first real day at a medical school. So I started off the day real nice and early and got to school around 7:30. If you know anything about me, you know that I like to get to school really early so I can have a good amount of time to prepare for my classes throughout the day. So I got there around 7:30ish. Didn't start classes until 10, so had a good two and a half hours to kill and just rereading my chapters I had read the night before, going over my Anki cards, and yeah. So my classes started off with an introduction to clinical skill development. It was basically going over like an introduction of the course, an overview, basically talking about the expectations, what it is going to be like. For example, we are going to be separated into groups. So there's going to be, I think, 4 groups, A, B, C, and D. And within those groups, we're going to be subdivided into groups of 4 or 5, depending on the size of the class. Within those mini groups, we're just going to be separated, and we're going to be taking on case studies as a group and basically going over them as a group and basically talking a little bit more amongst ourselves, a little bit more discussion-based problems, get a little bit more involved with the course. And hopefully the professor will answer any questions that we have for him, and hopefully we'll have some questions. And yeah, so that course was taught from 10 to 10:50. These courses are usually broken up, or the classes are usually broken up into 15-minute classes, and so it's a little bit more digestible. I was used to a little bit more of the hour 15, hour 30 courses at my university. And so that's a little bit better for me, at least. It feels like the lectures go a lot quicker. And again, that was from around 11 to 11:50, and in between each lecture we have like a 10-minute break. And after that was our first biochem course. For that lecture, we went over biological membranes, and so a little bit overview of what we already know. The plasma membranes, the membranes of the organelles inside the cell. So it was relatively basic, a little bit more in depth on different topics, but it was definitely manageable for sure. And again, that was from 12 to 1. And so again, after that, we had another 10-minute break before we started our histology course. In our histology course, professor went really quickly through the slides. There were, I believe, 50 slides, and she went through them, I believe, in like 35 minutes. So it's really high pace. So I'm glad I was able to introduce myself to the concept first by reading the textbook and definitely going over it before class, because I could have definitely not kept up with the pace that she was keeping if I had not read the book beforehand. So I'm glad I did that. And after that, my day basically ended around 10:50ish, and so not too bad for my first day. Got home, ate because I was starving. I basically just took a little bit of a break before I started reading my histo textbook again. So definitely still on that grind. We have classes back to back every day from Monday through Friday, so you got to keep on top of things, and the only way to do it is by putting in the work. So that's what I'm about to go ahead and do in a little bit. So yeah, we'll see you in a bit. What's up guys, it's Tuesday and I'm getting ready to go ahead and go to school. Got my coffee nice and going, so yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and make myself a little quick breakfast before we head out to school. So yeah. what's up guys? I just came back from school. Today was pretty cool. I started a little bit earlier today, so I didn't have to stay at the library for as long as I did yesterday. So I was able to go through my classes. We went through a little bit of biochem, a little bit more of molecular bio also, and I also was able to register for a Harvard medical school online class for genetics, so that's pretty exciting. I'll keep you guys posted on that. Before we get back into the grind, gotta make myself some food, and so yeah, let's go ahead and do that. When your class starts at 10 but it's barely 7.
There is the possibility of regulation of this enzyme. One more time,
Hey, so what's up guys? I just got back a couple hours ago from school. Just taking a little bit of a break from because I was there pretty early. So I just want to make sure that I was there from around 6:45 all the way until around 2ish. So getting a good amount of time at the school, getting used to the environment. And right now I'm in the kitchen getting ready to make myself some tilapia with some chili looking things, but they're like lentils. So I don't know, we'll see how that goes. But I just want to talk to you guys real quick about how it went. So I took a quiz for my histology class, and it was pretty okay. I mean, it was a 1-question quiz and I got it right, but it was surprising the level of detail that the quiz asked for. It was kind of like only briefly mentioned in one paragraph of a chapter of the book, so it was pretty unexpected of me, I guess. So now I kind of know what to look out for, make sure that I understand every single detail. Keep you guys posted with a couple more clips. Just took us all 2.5 hours to read through one chapter and got another one to go, and still got some monkey cards to go. So yeah, the night's still young. Let's go ahead and get this bread. Morning guys, it's Thursday. I don't know why, but I woke up extra tired today. So right now I'm just making myself my coffee, getting ready to go to school early again. So we'll see what happens today. Hey, what's up guys? So I'm here at the library, and so today I have my class for medical history at 9, and we'll see how that goes, and then I'll have my histology and biochem after that, so I'll keep you guys posted. Hey, what's up guys? So we're back from school, and I just wanted to talk about a couple quick things that I found pretty interesting for today. For example, first of all, for my biochem, I have 2 different professors for biochem, which I thought was interesting for the same class. I thought it was just going to be a first week thing, because of different professors having different places to be. But apparently this is going to be going on throughout the entire semester, so that's pretty interesting. I don't know what to think about it. There's obviously one professor that you like more, wishing he was teaching the other class. So it's quite unfortunate, but for my medical history class today, it was from 9 to around 11, so it was a solid amount of time there, but and we just went through like 20 slides of a PowerPoint, so it was kind of tedious. We did have a little bit of worksheet to do at the end, so it was able to fill out the couple hours, but it's really weird having one professor go through 20 slides in like 2 hours, and having one professor go through 50 slides in 30 minutes. So for my histology class, that's pretty interesting. But you what guys, this traffic sucks. I went to this papeleria. It couldn't have been more than like a 5-mile round trip. Took me there. It's ridiculous. To get there and back just to get these things. Whatever. Such a waste of time. So it's Friday and last day of the week. Let's make sure we make a good last impression on the week. Alright. Hey, what's up guys? So today's Friday, just came back from school. Just gonna give you guys an overview of the week, what I thought. And first of all, I realized that I always wear this black shirt and either black or white because of school. So let me go ahead and change that. Alright, that's a little bit better, a little nice blue color. So yeah, this week was, I don't know what exactly I expected, but it was interesting for sure. A couple points that I want to take away from this. There is a lot of reading beforehand that you have to do before you even show up to class. So half the battle is doing the work beforehand so you can be prepared for class. So that's pretty interesting. It's kind of expected that, but I didn't expect to be spending upwards of 2.5 hours per chapter, and when you have to read 2 to 3 chapters a day. So that was pretty challenging, but with the appropriate time management, it wasn't too bad. What else? The professors have been great. My histology professor is awesome. She goes through like 60 slides in 30 minutes, which is amazing because she doesn't waste time going through much nonsense. She knows her stuff, so she's very to the point with the slides. So of course, if you didn't read beforehand, you're kind of screwed throughout the lecture. So again, that's where reading beforehand comes in clutch, I guess. And since I don't live relatively close to the school, I do have to commute, and it's in the morning. It's like a 15-20 minute commute, and so if I have to be there at school at 7, I have to make sure that I'm ready by 6, so I can leave by 6:20, so I can get there around 6:40 to get in class in time. So always a consideration that I have to make for that. And then the commute back is the longer, can be upwards of 30 minutes because of the traffic. The traffic here in Guadalajara is crazy. Didn't expect it to be this bad. The school is also very, very small, very compact. So there's not a lot of buildings, which makes it really easy to get from class to class. And most of our classes are actually in the same classroom, so it makes it even more convenient. We get like a 10-minute break in between lectures, so that's pretty good. Go to the restroom and do whatever we need to do in between that time. And yeah, so far overall experience of this week has been overall very, very positive. Yeah, you have to put in the time, but it's so far at least it's definitely manageable. Also, I did finally get access to my Harvard online class for genetics, so I'll be showing you guys a couple clips of what that looks like. Alright guys, so as you can see, Harvard Medical School, and it says my name, Francisco Vizcaino and I. And unfortunately, courses start until January 27, which is on Monday. But yeah, still pretty exciting. I'll be for sure keeping you guys updated with this. So yeah. So I realized doing this happens a lot in my little clips, so I'll be doing, this is going to be my new little signature move. So please like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure that you turn on the little notification. And please let me know if there's anything in particular that you might want to see from me. Maybe I was thinking of doing like a day in the life, but let me know if you guys want to see anything in particular. Yeah.